eno ye Extreme Media UJ. Subscribe for all updates.
From the Deputy Registrar Criminal Division, and I will give you the verbatim. Request for Zoom hearing for session number 635/2025. This is the registrar writing to me that I have received communication from Amaziga Upper Main Government Prison requesting that the matter be heard on Zoom because they were not able to produce the accused persons. This is the communication I have got from the registrar that is
My Lord, with due respect, with due respect to their communication, with due respect, we treat it with utmost respect, my Lord. But unfortunately, not sufficient enough to explain the circumstances warranting the Zoom here. My Lord, there are two reasons. One, it's not the duty of the registrar of court to produce accused persons.
This is communicating what the prisons do.
My Lord, there should have been a communication from the prison's authorities.
Which I guess this is the communication. He's saying he received communication from the
Yes, this brings me to the second leg of my argument, my Lord, that no reason has been advanced in the communication as to why they are unable to produce the accused persons. Not at all.
Is there that requesting that due to heresy concerns, one of the pastors, due to heresy concerns, one of them.
I had it. My Lord, again that fortifies my argument that my Lord, we cannot proceed with the strong here. It's not that all the three accused persons are sick. That's not the reason.
So you are saying we are not in for proceedings zone?
We are not ready to proceed.
Why?
These are the reasons I'm not answering. First of all, my Lord, the two accused persons who are not sick should have been there. I find it quite irrational and weird for the prisons to contend with that. You cannot produce all the things simply because one is ill. Secondly, my Lord, by the mere fact that they want the doctor to say this, they cannot take it to court. See, self-evident that you cannot stand trial. So if you cannot stand in the dock here, and you cannot be transported just a short distance from Museum here to the High Court, how does it stand in trial? I want to be on record, my Lord. Indeed, it's true. Dr. Besigye is serious and sick. We made attempts to secure his evacuation to better facilities because New Zealand appears to be ill-equipped or ill-facilitated to handle this situation. But all in all, a couple of days ago, his spouse, Honorable Nganda, has been making frank attempts liars of the prison's authorities to have him classified the facility outside the prison precincts. Without success. So instead of proceeding with a Zoom here in Nairobi, we pray and we seek for the indictments of court might find it prudent and just to order that Dr. Besigye be transferred to the facility of his choice to be able to get the treatment he deserves. I'm sure the state will also want to prosecute a person who is strong and who is in good health. So we also remind them to please direct that he be transferred to the facility. That and we especially. So
which I believe in response, my Lord, we sympathize with our senior citizen, Dr. Besigye. As a prosecution, if it is true that he is sick, and it is not our wish that we try an ill person to be really uncourteous, unprofessional, and selfish of us. However, the letter from the Deputy Registrar was to have him appear on Zoom, maybe not to try, or maybe from that point that would really confirm that he's sick. Because now senior counsel said, but unfortunately we didn't have proof that he's ill. Maybe from that point we would appreciate his health condition. But we wish to just disagree with what our senior colleague in bank submitted on article 28.5 of the Constitution. I have this person appearing on Zoom is provided for under our rules, the Judicature Visual Audio Link Rules of 2016. Under Rule 5, E, and circumstances for visual audio link evidence. Our court may hear a case by visual audio link in the following circumstances. Under E, it provides for healthy reasons. Now, first of all, our argument is not that we would want to proceed with an undue person, but we want to probably look at him and confirm that maybe he's not in a good healthy condition. We also appreciate the fact that prisons should have been here to confirm to court about that. However, the submissions of Senior Counsel Banga do not apply under Article 28.5 because court is not dispensing with the appearance of the accused person before court. In fact, Article 28.5 only applies where an accused person makes his presence in court practically impossible, thereby making court, forcing court to proceed in his absentia. Whatever it is, my lord, court will guide us. We shall leave it to court to guide on this issue. But we wanted to be on record. My lord, that prosecution has made partial disclosure to defense of the evidence. We have disclosed the evidence we seek to rely on partially to the defense. And with the guidance of court, my lord, this application being made, then we shall agree on the next course of disclosure. But that's our prayer.
It's strange that my learned friend Mr. Wilson is seeking evidence or proof of the sickness of Dr. Chesabes. From who? My lord, I don't know whether it's suggested that the non-religious will be someone here substantiate the contents of his communication. Because information regarding the disposition of Dr. Besigye has come from court itself. Visions of authorities, and the visions of authorities indicated they will not deliver the accused person here because he's indisposed. So the evidence is seeking for probably should come from court, from the religious group. Or was still from the judge reading the communication, which is very, very sad. Very, very sad. That aside, my lord, we are on record my non-friendly partners. Even yesterday, our colleague here, Governor Evacuation, non-friendly council, Bayan attempted to see Dr. Besigye. Taking documents there for his investment. They could not see him. The prisons authorities told him he would not interface with him because he was in this court. My Lord, I pray that we take matters of life serious. These are very serious matters which shouldn't be subjected to any doubt as suggested by the state here. Second, my Lord, the issue of
My Lord, we just need to be put on record that we respect the accused person's health, and it is not true as submitted by my senior colleague that we are disregarding it. We even sympathize with Dr. Besigye and said if he's sick, we can't be seen.
is that a joiner, a hardcore,
No, but we just want my Lord to be clear.
I think
Because
if
it's
I got
misleading
him
court.
right, he's saying that matters of life be taken serious.
yes, my Lord. That's what I said. By all of us here, as officers of the court, including the prisons authorities. My Lord, still related to that, even under incarceration, Dr. Besigye is entitled to services of his personal physician. There's nothing that precludes him from getting those services. So we reiterate our prayer that the last issue my young friend here raised, Rule 5, the judicature audio visual 2016. He put it out of context. Those rules do not in any way purport to dispense with appearance of the accused party. No. My Lord, the strict interpretation of construction of those rules clearly indicates about the extraction of evidence using a visual or audio extraction of evidence. And my Lord, if I may just go to the interpretation clause. And it's the reason I think you did read the already total disregard of the directive of court. Court directed him leave the room. He refused. But the rule says, my lord, if I
What
can
is the fine?
no, the whole of it. Because if you read it only, this is put it out of context. Circumstances for visual audio link evidence. That is the heading in part 3. Circumstances for visual audio link evidence. Court may hear a case by visual audio link in the following circumstances. A. Where a witness lives outside Uganda. B. Where proceedings relate to sexual or violent offences. C. For security reasons. D. For the safety of witnesses. E. For infirmity or health reasons. Or F. For any other reason that the court deems necessary and appropriate for a witness to give evidence through the visual audio link. It's all about witness. Court recording evidence from witnesses who may be outside the jurisdiction of court, who may be sick and they cannot come here, who may be harboring other issues that may constrain them from appearing in court to give evidence physically. And to reinforce this argument, I will take you now my way to the interpretation clause, that is clause 3. Visual audio link refers to the facility enabling the giving or receiving of evidence through electronic means without a person physically appearing in court. It's all about recording evidence of the witness who is not physically here. But my lord, when you look at Article 28, the physical presence, Article 28 went together with Article 25. The physical presence of an accused person is mandatory unless on their own volition, which is to dispense with the cell. And two, the hearing must be conducted. Rather, the hearing must be public. So, with all due respect, my lord, the rule my learned friend recited is irrelevant, is inapplicable under the circumstances. We are talking about physical presence of the accused person. We reiterate our prayer, my lord, that we direct that the accused person to be appointed to medical facilities befitting the new law.
I have also perused the letter written by the Deputy Registrar in respect of the communication from the Upper Main Government Prison. I will now proceed to make the following remarks and findings. That it is not in a dispute from what I have heard from both parties that one of the accused persons, that is A1, has a heresy concerns. Both parties have submitted on that, and the letter talks about that. Remind you, both parties agree that we cannot proceed with the trial in the absence of the accused persons. And this is also court's position. So in the view of the above, and for the interest of justice, since one of the accused persons is reported sick, and we cannot proceed with hearing in the absence of him, or we cannot even proceed with Joe, even if they were here in the court. So it is my considered view that I will give 3 weeks adjournment, purposely for both accused persons to appear here in court for hearing. Let us agree on the convenient date within 3 weeks for physical appearance of the accused persons to be here. On the issue raised by Council Kwabo to transfer one of the two department that is A1 to a facility of his own choice. At this stage, I have not seen a suggestion that his health concerns cannot be handled with Zira. We shall wait within those 3 weeks to be guided on the health issues and how it can be handled. So I directed that we agree on the convenient date within 3 weeks when we should come here with the persons and so forth. Let me first hear from you. That was the Torus. Fail. Person in that date is not available, go backwards. Either 11s, 10s, or 9s. And then I hear from which one? Apart from Torus, huh? 11. You bring up 10s, so let me hear from 10s.
From my learned friend about the weeks, which is pointing to the 12th, or thereabout. However, my Lord, the process
goes up to 12.
Yes. However, my Lord, the prosecution team which is handling this case is having a panel case for the Jaalimu case, starting from the 9th to the 13th, 9th to 13th, and we also have 9th to 13th, the Jaalimu case, and we also have the following week we have 2 different panel cases, that is the Kawesi's case.
So what are you suggesting?
My Lord,
Maybe tell us what you are suggesting before you go through.
My Lord, we are praying that this matter, if with leave of court, be adjourned to the 25th, because those 2 weeks, this same prosecution team has panel cases. To 25th. Of February, my Lord.
That is the month.
We have full week, Jaalimu's panel case. The following week we are having Kawesi's case now. At least the prosecution team now.
So meaning
Saturday.
No, I'm asking. I'm saying like 24th, we have 23rd, 24th, and 24th.
24th. 24th.
24th. Yes.
You mentioned somewhere.
But we can't remain in this related people for final scheduling now.
Maybe my Lord, as this court had directed, look at 3 weeks. How about we listen to 2 weeks?
Also done as comments. But I don't think we are almost amazing. Prosecution, they are saying Council panel are saying they're doing the same thing.
The court has
My
advised that the second is not available to the court. And
that means we have from 23rd to 25th, 26th. I think they are looking at that week now.
let us painfully get
24th. Yes. the chosen persons on 24th Feb at 11 a.m. Then if I want to say something.
Yes,
abalungi abatuwuliriza era abatulaba olunaku olwaleero tukyaddeko ewa Sheikh Ashraf Dembe.
Ssebo nsanyusa okubalaba. Amannya agange Yozeseeka Ashraf Dembe akola ku bizibu by'enjawulo. Omuntu singa aba alina ebirwadde musomereddwa tunywa Amaziga alukuya nga bw'obadde ogalaba tugenda abantu ku kyoto ne twokya emizimu emibi egibabaamu n'okulomba edduwa. Abantu singa abeera ng'ali wano atuuse sobola okumulombera edduwa ne waba atatuuse nga mpadde amannya ge naye ng'ali wala. Neetaase enamba yange yeeno eri 07 01 76 37 11. Nammwe bannyinaffe abali ebweru oyagala okuba nti oyagala okulombera ku dduwa ng'olina ebizibu viza zibuze amaka gakolongotana sente zikola zimpita mu ngalo ojja kumpeereza ekifaananyi kyo n'amannya go ebyo byokka bijja kummala nja kukulombera edduwa ojja kutereera. Olunaku olusembayo mu mwezi mba n'edduwa ey'awamu ffenna n'abalwadde bange abakadde n'abapya. Salaamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.